out of Pokemon.
Why did you have one single Pokemon?
She had two, I think. She had a Meowth and a Vulpix.
Oh yeah, why do you have two single Pokemon?
It's better than one.
Why would you fight someone?
There's an item over.
Why would you fight someone like Caleb was? If you get your ass beat like that, what's just stopping the
Graveler from blowing up on you?
Yeah, like what's stopping the Graveler from literally just picking you apart like you were a fucking piece of chicken?
Alright, so we can do what we did last time if we need to and just fight these guys when we come back, but we have to fight at least two of them.
Like if any wild Pokemon catches you lacking without any Pokemon, they're just going to turn you into piss.
It goes from a normal Pokemon game to Legends Arceus and Legends CA real quick.
Like, why would you risk your own life trying to tussle with someone who's just walking past you?
Like, can I walk past you in peace? Like, damn.
I want to bow out of here real quick. Oh, that's something they changed for recent games. The low health sound effect only does its thing like twice, 2 or 3 times, and then it stops. In the earlier games, it kept going. Until you were out of red health or until the battle ended. And if you went into battle with red health, it would start again.
Let's see.
And there's life spin. We have to teach someone Brick Break. We gotta go through our TMs before we end this. Bite. And then Gen 5 was the only generation to turn it into a music track.
Of course they did, yeah, because they were like, because they were probably getting a bunch of shit like, this shit is a fucking annoying as fuck.
Yeah, hold on. I half thought that our Pikachu was still out and got knocked the fuck out, and I was gonna be like, what the fuck just happened? I'm about to play it, hold on. Gen 5 had extremely good music. It's just a shame that this generation was the only one that did it. They did bring back the Gym Leader's Last Pokemon thing in Scarlet and Violet, and in Sword and Shield, but instead of making an actual music track for it, they made like an alteration of the already existing Gym Leader theme that had like more stuff added. Like the one in Paldea, it adds a bunch of cheers and stuff.
Shop.
Fuck off, kill yourself. And it's just like, you know, you can make an actual song. I love when they use the main theme of the series. That's why my favorite track in Sun and Moon is the champion title defense theme. Partially because you are the champion in that game and you have to defend your title, but also because it literally uses the title theme. Same thing with, I think Sword and Shields does it too. Alright, so there's her, then there's this dude.
Dreyer.
What's wrong with this?
It looks like he's going Super Saiyan.
Vegeta is his role model. Camper Trent.
Trent, go home.
It's
You look like a Girl Scout.
The campers and picnickers wear the same thing. It's like green with like an orange high or some shit.
The name is crap.
Yep.
You mean to hit it with what?
That's, you
Cut
know
off
what,
his
that's
claws.
good.
Cut off his claws and boil them for dinner.
I mean, some Pokemon legit, like, lose parts of their body naturally. So realistically, if you were going to farm them, you don't have to kill them. You just have them somewhere, just watch them. Just wait. There's the Gen 9 fish Pokemon, Veluza, is like that. It naturally will just shed pieces of itself off.
Okay.
It's like, it has a move literally called Fillet Away.
I see.
So it just naturally just detaches fillets of itself off its body to go faster. And then they grow back, and then it keeps doing it. So realistically, if you were going to farm it, you just keep one of those. It constantly just sheds its own fucking flesh.
Okay.
And you just take it and use it for your restaurant or some shit, Joseph. Those fuckers are also aggressive as shit.
He'd be fucking freaking out like we haven't been eating meat for fucking centuries.
Yeah. The fucked up part is there is some point to that because it's just like I don't know if we should really be just giving them life for their sole purpose is just to die, right? And not even letting them exist in a natural habitat while that's happening. But like they're just so fucking insufferable. Like, dog, what the fuck? He's out in battle right
With Cooking Mama, literally they traumatized multiple kids.
Yeah.
Like,
They did a Pokemon one, and I'm surprised they didn't get sued into oblivion. But it didn't matter if they did, because Joseph, because you know the fan base flamed them hard enough anyway.
Yeah.
Really, and they did the same for Animal Crossing. And it's just like, god damn it. They got into hot water again recently for Uma Musume. One of the characters was based on a real racehorse. All of them are, but the one character that people really love was based off died on the racetrack. They posted a picture of that character with the same injury that the real horse died of, and they lit them the fuck up for that. I was just watching it happen too. I was like, yes. Shitting on PETA is a fantastic pastime. Yeah. On top of accuracy, there's also an evasion stat that you can never see.
I just know that all of PETA is derived from just insufferable vegans.
Absolutely. The worst type of vegan. The extremely obnoxiously loud minority. Yeah.
I feel like PETA is more derived from just
so
career criminals, actually.
So we're not gonna fight these. We're not gonna fight these other two. We're gonna do that next time. We're gonna come down here and go to Lavender Town.
What is that child doing there?
Your mother's dead.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh God.
It's Nate J.
It's Joseph.
Lavender Tower. Or Pokemon Tower.
I just got this.
We're gonna deal with that some other time. Or just later in because we still said we were going the full 4 hours. We still got 35 minutes.
Oh God.
So there's really a coin toss on what we can do at this point. We can pave the... I think we could probably at least go part of the way to sell it on. Where the rainbow badge is. I mean, either way, next session we're getting the rainbow badge. But... is this the place where... no, it's not. That's sell it on.
I said keep on mother trying to escape from Team Rocket, but she got caught. I was so scared that I couldn't even go and try to save her.
You're scared of them?
Yeah, they're scared of Rocket.
Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There is no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked.
And then they get their kneecaps
You know how
clapped by the
Cubone wears
child.
skull masks, right? From what I heard, it seems people will pay a lot for one of those skulls.
God damn it.
Did Cantonian Diglett look smooth? My Diglett looks pretty. Do you want to trade our Diglett?
How many Diglett do we have? I mean, we can just catch another one. Yeah,
why does that Diglett have something on the side?
it's an Alolan Diglett, Joseph.
This chair is doing numbers on me.
It has hair. We're about to see an Alolan Diglett.
This chair is doing numbers on my back and my hip and my pelvis.
You'll be sitting there for
You aren't using any of them anyway.
Yeah.
I thought she wasn't dead.
Yeah, I use my pelvis every day.
Jasmine looks like she's alive right now, so you sure she's
Don't
not
I move?
using
Don't I go to the bathroom? I think that all requires my pelvic muscles and shit.
So this is an Alolan Diglett. It's ground steel.
Underweight. And it's extremely fucking small.
It has 3 strands of hair, and as a result, that is what allows it to be a fucking steel type.
Well, actually, because
Wow, it's true. It looks so smooth. Thank you so much. Let's trade again, okay?
I'm going to show her an Alolan Doug trio because I don't think we're ever going to actually... I mean, we might run into one. So yeah. This is a Alolan Doug trio. So its hair is actually a reference to a type of, I think it's volcanic glass. It looks like strands of hair. So here's Lavender Town.
What do you want, child?
Found something that was dropped in the flower bed. Oh. Thank you.
You got a pretty wing.
Sell the money, man.
Yeah, we can sell the presents our fucking Pokemon give us. Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Nah, no, I don't.
I guess not. The white hand on your shoulder, I'm just imagining it. Yeah, you need to go to the doctor and get that checked.
I think you're schizophrenic.
Ah, the smell of incense is so refreshing. It gives me headaches. We go off.
Yeah,
Gives me headaches.
Why are you always here? If a support trainer battles alongside you, you can have 2 Pokemon on your side. On your
this
side.
with my support trainer directly behind me, staring at us.
On one opposing Pokemon, you can have the upper hand.
I don't know if it was just because I had really bad headaches at two different times, or if it was actually what I was eating. But there are 2 specific foods and as a result smells that I very closely associate with fucking head-splitting headaches.
I'm searching for items that
also
boost the
makes me nauseous
Pokemon's
just
stats
remembering
for the
these
length of
special-
one
I
battle.
see.
X attack, X defense, X speed, and X SP, ATK. Those are what
X
I'm
special
after.
attack.
I don't care.
Food.
Do you know where I can find them? No.
Now, there's also a guard spec, which I believe.
Did you buy
boosts-
some revive? They'll revive a Pokemon that faded.
Oh wow.
They're really handy.
Okay.
There's guard specs that boost special defense, I believe, and I forgot what the other one was. All right, so we're selling our 2 bags of Stardust. We're selling our Nugget. Yep, and we're selling our Big Pearl and our Pearl.
We have over $100.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we have one over $100 dues.
More than over 1,000.
Actually, yeah. Child, can we ask you to pull up the conversion real quick?
I don't feel like doing it either.
We have 108,292.
The fuck is a Sharkboard second?
It's like a tea biscuit. And it heals status effects. 108,292.
$678.63.
I mean, that's not a small. That's not a small amount.
Inflation is going crazy. God
It really
damn.
is.
Half of what it used to be.
All right, let's go ahead and enter people's houses unannounced.
Hey, old man.
Oh, this person used to be the name raider, but since you can change nicknames at any
Be sure
point,
to name your Pokemon with love when you give them a new name. After all, nobody wants to have a silly name. Okay,
Keep doing
man.
Okay, Dark Brainer.
Yeah, that used to be the name raider. Before this game, you couldn't. When you nickname a Pokemon, the only way to change it was to go to that man.
I can't ever forgive Team Rocket. Right now, we're taking care of Cubone, whose mother Marowak was. She was capped by Team Rocket, and that was it. She's dead, and we never saw her again.
She actually is.
That is the helmet. Neat little skull helmet they wear. Their mother.
And there's this house right here.
It's the
I
same
pet
child.
that dog.
This place is actually Mr. Fuji's home. He's really kind. He looks after the Pokemon that's been abandoned and orphaned.
Isn't the Japanese version of Cubone's name literally Orphan?
That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go?
Where? Oh, yeah, Staryu.
Where's that guy?
He's looking
So
at the
Mr.
trash can.
Fuji is somewhere. Let's go see the Pokemon Tower.
I'm in the graveyard.
Yeah. Someone here gives us a formal attire, and we're gonna switch to that. I think it's you.
Oh dear, what a cute girl. Are you heading up the Pokemon Tower? What a kind child you are. I have an idea. No. I bet the Pokemon... No. I bet the Pokemon here would be even happier to see you if you had a spiffy outfit on. I can only do that old man voice, I'm sorry.
What the fuck is happening?
My arthritis! I wish I had on a good outfit. You know?
You will remain a sailor until we start the game again, at which point Chow will be wearing the formal clothes.
You disgust me.
That's too bad.
No, quite literally, I don't think we can do anything about that unless we stop the game and start it up again. You know what? We'll give Evangelion the formal stuff too.
That's illegal. Yeah.
Yep. How come she gets an actually different hat and I don't? At least I don't think that's how that works. Oh yeah, you did.
See? I'm so right.
No, don't get too cocky for that.
Jasmine, I'm always right.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
What type of hat would you call this? I was gonna say bowler, but I wasn't sure. She looks nice in a bowler hat.
Jasmine probably wear a bowl hat.
Actually, you're like the only person in this house I can see that working with.
I'm probably the only one here that can actually wear a bowl hat.
Yeah.
It's time to go up the tower. We're not going to be doing much
Why
because
the
we don't.
fuck does this graveyard have my asthma seeping through its walls? Is that this is the essence of all the walls Elijah?
Essentially.
You found a pro.
Did we just grave rob someone?
Look, just relax, alright? We do this every region. It's fine.
Make it okay.
Hello.
Oh, yeah,
You there. If you wish to know the truth behind the wandering spirits haunting this tower, well, even we channeler couldn't identify them. But maybe with the right tool...
This is a hint that you...
Yes, perhaps a scope might let one see the truth behind this mystery.
So realistically, we actually aren't supposed to be going up this tower yet. But...
extremely disrespectful. Imagine seeing like a fucking like psychic woman hanging around a graveyard where your fucking grandparents are.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I would feel a little miffed.
I don't really care. Alright. It's
Like-
Nate J time.